I'm David East. I'm a retired ear, nose and throat surgeon at Sutton Coldfield. It's fair to say that the various sides of my family didn't get on very well, and on my mother's side I didn't get to know my cousins very well at all. One of them turned out of the blue about 15 years ago. Of course, he's getting on a bit and he wanted to trace his family history. So he got in touch with him, and we got on with him very well actually. Our backgrounds are very different. But he's a very nice guy and we got on very well together. Over a period of time his health deteriorated. We spent quite a bit of time trying to sort him out a bit. Of course, we thought he'd got no money at all, so the last thing we thought about was actually getting him to a really good home where he could be looked after. When he died, we realised he was worth £2 million, and so that was split 4 ways. And as a result of that, I ended up with more money than I actually needed. So the reasonable thing to do was to give a big amount of it to charity. And one of the beneficiaries will be this foundation, because I believe that they can make the best use of it by giving it to people that they know about and I don't. It's often the case that a relatively small amount of money can make a huge difference to a person's life, but they need to know how to access it, and somebody obviously needs to know who is the person who needs it. Since I don't know that, I think the foundation will be in a better position to assess. I'm in a fortunate position of having had a very good, a very steady job, and as a result of that, my needs are covered. Anything on top of that is something that I can use for the community. So you've seen children who have got a talent and who would like a musical instrument, for instance, and can't afford one. Well, if you could buy them whatever they need, like a violin or a flute or something like that, it's a small thing, it would make a big difference to them.